Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna make a scones with blueberries and almonds. So I already had here 2 cups of white purpose flour, where I'm gonna add 1/3 of cup of sugar. And here I had 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'm going to mix all that together. And to that, in here I have some butter that I already cut in small pieces, and I had it in the fridge because it has to be really cold. So I'm going to add that to it. And I'm going to mix that. You cannot do this in the blender because the flour, you don't want it to be really mixed. You know, it cannot be watery. So that's why we're doing this way. So we just incorporated the butter with the flour. And I don't add no salt here because the butter that I'm using is vegan butter and it already has salt on it. So that's why we don't need to add no salt into it. So this is what we're looking for, the flour to look this way, because what we want is when we cook it, the scone, that the butter will be melting on it. And let me get something else, and I'll be back. And in here, guys, I have 1 cup of cranberries that I'm going to add to the mixture. And in here, I have a cup, 1/3 of cup of almond that I already cut in small pieces. And I'm going to add that there. And I'm incorporate all that together. So this is the reason that you cannot do it in the blender, because it has to be like a thick consistency. So this is what we're looking for, that it will look this way. And in here, guys, I have 1 egg. Then I'm going to stir the egg. Once it's already stirred, I have here 1/3 of carnation milk that I'm going to add it to the egg. And to that, here I have vanilla extract. This is pure vanilla. This is the one I use. And I'm going to add 1 teaspoon to it. And then I'm going to mix that. And what I'm going to do is I got the mix here already, but I'm not going to add it all because sometimes you don't know, how much you need, and you don't want the flour to be too watery because it needs to be thick. So I'm just going to mix. I'm going to add a little more. Just keep stirring it. This is what you're looking for. So I'm going to add a little more. It looks like it might take everything, so just keep on incorporate it. We're looking like if we were going to do cookies, so we're looking like a cookie dough that is thick. So see, this is what we're looking for. That you can make a ball of it. This is the reason we cannot do it in the blender. See, it has to be like that, thick. So once we had that it's thick, see, you can make a ball with it. So it's ready. And now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna clean the spatula, and I have some dry white flour here that I'm gonna spread. And I'm gonna put, this is a very easy recipe. The only thing, stay to the end so you will see how after it's cooked, what I'm gonna put on top. So I'm gonna spread a little more of flour, and then I just gonna turn the flour. And this is what we're looking. So we're just gonna try to do like a circle. This is what we want. So we had the circle, and once we had the circle, I have here the bread spatula. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna add some flour to it so it won't stick. And then we're gonna cut another half like a cross. And then to the 4 pieces, we're gonna go again and make a cut with the spatula with the dry flour. Make another cut. With the other one, another cut. And another cut. So we have to try to get about 8 cuts. So we're gonna have about 8 scones. So once we have it already cut, I have a pan here that I already put some wax paper with butter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the pan, And I already, guys, had the oven at 400 degrees. And all ovens are different, so just make sure you check it like about after 10 or 15 minutes, and then you move the tray to the other side, so make sure they all cook even. And it will take approximately about 20, maybe 25 minutes depending on the oven. So look at how pretty it is. This is the way I have it, and I'm gonna put it. So let me just clean a little here. So I have the oven already 400 degrees, and I'm gonna put it like for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna after the 10 minutes, I'm gonna turn it to the other side and let it cook for another 10 minutes to see if they're ready. So once you touch it and it's cooked on top, and you see that they come like brownish or yellow, that means that they're ready. So I'm gonna put it in the oven. And guys, I have already a tray here. Look how beautiful they came out. This is how they're supposed to be ready. And guys, this is really moist inside and crispy outside. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the topping. And what I have here is I have some confectioner sugar, that I'm gonna use half a cup. I'm sorry, this is 1/3. And to that, guys, I have half a lime here that I'm gonna put on it. Make sure I don't get no pits on it. And then I'm gonna stir it. Might need a little more. You just do it by eye because you don't want this to be too watery or too thick. So see, like it's already coming along. I'm gonna add a little more. Got one pit. We need more sauce. Ah! So just keep stirring. I think we need a little more. So I think it takes about half a lemon, just depending the kind of lemon that you have. Now guys, to this one I put some almonds on top, but I didn't have any more to do the other batch, so this is why this one looks different. But if you have anything you have, you could add it up. So this is how it has to be. Look how pretty, like running. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around it and spread it. You could put it any way you want it. Look at how pretty. This is what you're looking for. See, we have enough for all of them. Guys, look how delicious that looks. So let's give it a try. Oh my God, guys. With the lemon on top, look how moist that is. Look how beautiful that looks inside. So guys, this tastes delicious with the lemon on top. This gives it another, goes to another level for the taste. So I hope you guys got inspired and you could do this recipe. Until next time, just let me know if you guys enjoy it and you're gonna do it, and let me know what you guys thought about it. Have a great day. Bye bye.